Viewers and subscribers, you're welcome back again. This is BVI Channel 1, where we tell you the gospel unadulterated truth. We say the truth without looking at anybody's face. And I want to take out this time to respond to Ike Ekweremadu, Senator Ike Ekweremadu, regarding the statement he made, saying that we, the Igbos, will not vote for Peter Obi, and that Peter Obi cannot win the election. Let me bring it to you once again. It had been there for some couple of days, but I just have time today to respond to him. Let us recap on what he said. I'll be right back.
I come from the Southeast. I can assure that Southeast will vote for PDP. Can guarantee that. No doubt Peter is our son, but we need to be dynamic. We ask ourselves, can Peter win the presidential election? Can the East afford to throw away their votes? Can we afford to be sentimental in matters that concern our people and our children and our future? The answer is no. So we don't intend to do a thing which we will regret in the future. So while we believe that Peter is ably qualified, we believe that the future of our people lies on PDP, at least in the next 8 years. So we need to make that decision as the leaders of our people. And we're going to sit with them and explain to them. Okowa, of course, is one of us. So there's no difference between Okowa and Peter in terms of protecting the interests of the South, including the South and the South-South. Okay? So we're going to give the people of our Southeast the other opportunity, the meeting with Okowa, so that he also speak to them. But we're going to be on ground to talk to our people and guarantee Okowa that he will be there for our people.
Good. You heard it from him. Many of you have seen this. It has been there for a couple of days now. But I'm taking this time out to respond to him and to his likes, the politicians from the Southeast who sold themselves in Abuja during their primary election, and who have been the ones campaigning and shouting, Igbo presidency this, Igbo presidency that, it is our turn this, it is their turn that. And I told you, all those things are cock and bull story. I have never for one day advocated for Igbo presidency. And Peter Obi do not represent Igbo presidency. They are the ones in their usual stupid political divide and rule. They keep introducing ethnicity at different levels from the east, northwest, and south. That is how they do it for their own political gain. But we, the Nigerian people, the young minds, we know better. And it will shock them what will befall them come 2023. Because the entire Nigerian people, the oppressed Nigerian people, are ready for them. They are ready to retire all this never do well political class, playing and hiding under ethnic division or religious divisions or device and sentiment to hold the people down, hold the people to ransom, and take advantage of their unitary federal system and the impunity they have created within the Nigerian governmental system. Their time is up. You saw what Obaseki said. He represents the voice of all these politicians and their situation right now. So do not be bethought or worried about his outburst. And I heard Ned Nwoko also made similar remarks about Peter Obi.
Obi is a good man. I've known him for many years. When I did my Paris Club reform for Anambra State, he impressed me. He impressed me because he actually would pick the phone to arrange my flights. He would pick his phone to book my hotel. I was a governor. He would do that himself. He actually came to London and he didn't come like other governors that came to see me, to give me instructions. But he came alone, carrying his bag. But he's Peter is a capitalist, don't get me wrong. He is a big-time player in the business world. But he is very frugal, he's very conservative in the way he handles things. We would like him back in PDP. I would want to be one of those that will encourage him to come back to PDP. We can have him. PDP will do very well as a minister for the economy. He will help us run the economy. In 8 years, the Nigerian economy will start to turn around. He will do that, I know. He will have very capable hands. He will do that. I mean, he's making an impact now, I know that. But I cannot imagine the swell of support to translate to victory for Labour Party. Labour Party doesn't have the structure. I know the kind of structure we're talking about is not about the support base. The support base is there. With the unions, the labor unions. There are so many of them, students, market people, and all that. So he is a popular candidate. He will even be more popular in the coming months. But he cannot become the president because he doesn't have the structure.
Now, let me tell Nigerians, not just Ndibo, that you see these elites, many of them became what they are today. They are billionaires in business. They are billionaires from politics. Let me tell you, many of them wouldn't have been where they are today and enjoying the affluence they are enjoying if Nigeria had not been a country of impunity and corruption. They are beneficiaries of the system and they don't want it to change. So don't listen to these men. When they come up to tell you how impossible it is for you to pull these things out, I mean to retire APC and PDP and the old recycled politicians, do not listen to them. Don't listen to them. And so they have agents on the social media that share the same kind of opinion. These are paid agents that are collecting peanuts from the same people to confuse the general public. Do not be distracted. Do not be dismayed. We are heading somewhere and they are losing sleep. I must assure you that. Okay, so whenever you come across any kind of post trying to discourage you, just know that the movement is gaining more momentum and these men are losing sleep. I just want to encourage the young minds, the Nigerian people. First of all, do not allow yourself to be used for ethnic division or religious sentiment. Do not bring it into this movement, because that is what they will use to divide this movement and destruct it or derail it. So I want to advise you, stay focused, continue spreading the message outside the social media, in your neighborhood, in your school, in your workplace, where you live. Make sure you are an advocate for this ballot revolution. GGM will stop at nothing. And other people who are doing what they are doing for the good and the salvation of Nigerians from the hands of these politicians and the elites who have made your lives miserable. Continue preaching this message. I can tell you it is hitting target and these men are not sleeping. I'm signing out. I'm Asuchin Peters. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Drop your comments. I want to have your opinion. Bye-bye for now.